I'm Stephen Stone, the Chancellor of Trent University, indeed the 12th Chancellor of Trent University. And I'm a proud graduate of this great institution. In fact, I was here at the very beginnings of Trent University and got my degree from Trent's first Chancellor, Leslie Frost. I'm delighted to be here today. It's a special day for everyone here. And I am so happy to be sharing it with you. Heartfelt congratulations to all of our graduates on reaching this important milestone. I now declare Convocation open.
Good afternoon. Ani, bonjour, sego, bonjour. My name is Leo Burke. I'm the 8th President and Vice Chancellor of Trent University, and it's my great privilege to welcome you to this ceremony. I did want to note that this week, for the first time in 2.5 years, we are celebrating in-person convocations at Trent University. It's so good to be back in person. I am going to share with you, though, that we're a little rusty. We haven't done convocation for a while, and one of the first convocations, you know, there's a procession. We're led by the person with the condolence cane, and then the chancellor and I lead 2 rows of important guests. And at one of the earlier convocations, we took a wrong turn and led to a whole lot of congestion and traffic jam on the stage. But I want to assure you, no one was hurt, and all the graduates received their degrees. You know, the truth is, the funny thing is, we pretended it was supposed to go that way, and we got away with it. I did want to begin, as we do always at Trent University, by respectfully acknowledging that we are on the traditional and treaty territory of the Mississauga Anishinaabe. We offer our gratitude to First Peoples for their care for and teachings about our earth and our relations. May we honor those teachings. I think, too, especially at the ceremony today, I do want to note that Trent has always had a special connection with First Peoples. They played a role in the beginnings of Trent University. And as a university, we're very proud to be the first university in Canada that offered degrees in Indigenous studies. And we have some graduates of those degrees here today. Actually, a round of applause for those particular graduates. I would also note that we're the first university in Canada to have a doctoral program, a PhD program in Indigenous studies. And you'll see our ceremonies today are very much imbued with the traditions and the teachings of Indigenous people. At this convocation, I'm very pleased to welcome our graduates, and maybe especially our first ever graduating classes in forensic biology and forensic chemistry. They're going to be doing those CSI things you're familiar with in the future and do us all proud as they do so. If you're watching our live stream from somewhere else, within Canada or perhaps around the world, I would hope that this ceremony reaches you somewhere where you are surrounded by your circle of support. Whether you are joining us in person or virtually, you are part of the Trent family. At this point, I would like to recognize and extend an especially warm welcome to a few special guests. First, the chair of the Trent Board of Governors, Deborah Cooper-Berger. Deborah is my boss, so could we have a louder round of applause for Deborah? I'd also like to welcome Galen Heffernan of the Métis Nation of Ontario and Curve Lake First Nation Councillor Saga Williams. Welcome. We've started to make it a tradition at Trent that we proceed the convocations with a bit of a comment about the ceremony itself. And I would want to kind of recognize two things about it. I agree with you. On the one hand, we do note that it's a partly serious ceremony. This recognizes the pinnacle of achievement of our students, where they're recognized and granted their degrees. But at the same time, we want to recognize that convocation is supposed to be a celebration. So it isn't all formal. We encourage you to think about it as a party, and we give you permission to be loud, to shout, as we always say, if you want to embarrass your loved one when they walk across the platform. That's perfectly okay at convocation. We're even thinking of having a little trophy for the people who make the most noise when their loved one comes across. Let me end my own remarks by saying something to our graduands. Today we find ourselves in rapidly evolving times. We believe that our Trent grads, like you, can make a momentous difference as compassionate and critical thinkers who challenge, build, and take part in building a vibrant future. Note that you are in good company. As an alum, you join the ranks of a global network of distinguished Trent graduates. They include award-winning authors, game-changing advocates, teachers, lawyers, nurses, corporate leaders, Nobel Prize winners, no pressure there, and people who contribute in outstanding ways through their careers in their community. Congratulations to all of you. Good. At this part of the ceremony, we are going to award an honorary degree to a distinguished person. Unfortunately, she can't be with us today. There's been a hiccup. These things happen. So I'm going to introduce her, and then I'm going to ask Professor Joeann Argue to read some comments for her. The person that we're recognizing is Dr. Muriel Miguel, who is a choreographer, director, actor, and, quote, grandmother of Indigenous theater, a member of the Kuna and Rappahannock Nations, and founding member and artistic director of Spider Woman Theater in New York City, the longest-running feminist Indigenous theater company in North America. Yeah. She is currently a member of the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs Advisory Commission and holds an honorary doctorate of fine arts from Miami University in Ohio. She's a trailblazer in the development of story weaving, a culture-based training practice for Indigenous students. She was assistant professor of drama at Bard College, New York, and taught and directed a yearly production at the Center for Indigenous Theater, where she also served as program director for their 3-week summer intensive program. She regularly visits Trent University to deliver workshops on Indigenous performance and performed in the Spider Woman theater production that opened the Nazim First Peoples Performance Space in 2004. I'm going to ad-lib here and say, Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor of announcing that we are awarding her a Doctor of Letters degree. Because she couldn't be here, I'm going to ask Professor Argue to come to the podium and read some of her remarks.
Thank you, Mr. President. It is my honor today to be able to read Muriel's words to you, and I'm very sad that my friend could not be here to do this in person. So these are her words. Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, members of the graduating class, faculty, family, and friends. I would like to recognize and honor the Indigenous people who respected the spirit of this land. Wherever we are at this moment, this earth has been maintained by others for us. We know significant events took place that took the protection away from the land that we stand on now, but we also know the sweetness from the berries and the love and joy shared between all of our ancestors. This is why we're still here. I feel very honored and proud to be standing before you. Many years ago, my daughter and I were on stage talking about Native theater to Native people. After it was over, an elder said, "Well, who are you?" I was so embarrassed. I was so excited to talk to these Native people that I forgot the protocol, where we are from, our names, who our grandparents were, and what nation we're from. I promised myself I would never do that again, so here goes. Nuedi. My names are Muriel Miguel, Bright Sun, and Waga Natalie. I am Kuna and Rappahannock. The Kuna are from off the coast of Panama, a sovereign nation called Cunayala. The Rappahannocks are from Virginia. My mother and father met in Brooklyn, fell in love in Brooklyn, married and had their family in Brooklyn. I was born and raised in Brooklyn. I am truly a city native. I am the director of Spider-Woman Theater, the oldest ongoing feminist Native theater in North America and maybe the world. Spider-Woman was honored to open the first Native theater in Canada, here at Trent University, Nogem, First Peoples Performance Space. A long, long time ago, Spider-Woman, for the first time, was asked to perform at Harbourfront Centre in Toronto. After the performance, 3 little Native girls came up to us and introduced themselves by our names. The eldest took my oldest sister's name, the middle one my middle sister's name, and the youngest mine. Their mother told us they had never seen women who looked like them on stage before. She said, "You are their role models." I'd never thought of that before. I was so busy putting food on the table and earning money. Role models. My sisters and I talked and talked about what this meant. The first words that came on our lips was responsibility, and we wondered, how do we carry this? One of the lessons I teach in theater is how to listen, how important it is to really hear the other person. I believe this carries on into your life, listening to other people. Some you may not agree with, but you must listen. I also think of passion. Where there is passion, there is hope. Hope is an important word, a word you carry with you around every corner and down every path. All of you have worked so hard, very hard, and I am so proud to be talking to all of you graduates today. Now remember, all of us want to be happy. Remember your passion, remember your hope, and listen, listen, listen. Remember, for you are the future ancestors. Thank you. And thank you, Muriel, for sharing your gifts with us.
Thank you for those remarks. And Muriel, Dr. Miguel, we look forward to hosting you at Trent in the future. Now, I will ask Dr. Sanela Martek, Assistant Professor of Forensic Science, to present candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Forensic Biology, Bachelor of Science in Forensic Chemistry, and Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science.
Mr. Chancellor, I am pleased to present for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Forensic Biology, Bachelor of Science in Forensic Chemistry, and Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science, the candidates whose names will be read, whom the Senate has duly declared worthy of the honor that they may receive the degree at your hands. Ali Amatzi. Amina Al-Shaikli. Brittany Anderson. Madeleine Bonin. Sophie Breton. Adriana Brown Richards. Emma Campbell. Rachel Charnley. Emily Cherney. Vanessa Constant. Alexander Coulter Vansicle. Kara Che. Mackenzie Dasovich. Kara De Bruin. Lauren Dunham. Michaela Feitzak. Ashley Friedenberger. Bronwyn Goley. Megan Jondren. Erin Giroux. Drew Gordon. June Ha. Caitlin Horelak. Kathleen Hebert. Mallory Hugiam. Austin Hodo. Charvi Jonke. Alyssa Curley. Kathleen Labros. Reese Lemus. Frey Liu. Evelyn Lynn. Valerie Mayer. Kirsten Morton. William Norris. Kira Parr. Mansi Patel. Mackenzie Payton Stewart. Emily Porter. Carlos Quintero Arias. Kirsten Reed. Micaela Riopelle. Kyla Robinson. Alisa Roach. Eugenia Sawchuk. Hope Smith. Morgan Thornhill. Adelaide Wilsey. Heather Witherspoon. Sabrina Volancic. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the degrees Bachelor of Science in Forensic Biology, Bachelor of Science in Forensic Chemistry, and Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science. Mr. Chancellor, I now call upon Dr. Mark Skinner, Dean of Humanities and Social Sciences, to present candidates for all degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I'm pleased to present for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the Honours Program the candidates whose names will be read, whom the Senate has duly declared worthy of the honour that they may receive the degree at your hands. Simon Birch. Catherine Bodnar. Annalise Borjak. Alexander Buckney. Janae Carlton. Layla Kaur. Elijah Crawford. Kaylee DeJong. Martina Desjardins. Andrew Dunkley. Haley Gardner. Tamisha Grant. Kaya Hill. Anna Kennedy. Emma Kilpatrick. Mireille Lee. Emily Maidment. Michael Manitowabe Cook. Elizabeth McKee. Olivia McAuliffe. Bria Payne. Hannah Reeds. Sydney Rodney. Emma Robitaille. Bailey Rourke. Tonateu Salinas. Hannah Schrouder. Graydon Smith. Sabrina Somerville. Alexis Thine. Sophie Turner. Petra Varadi. Wiley Parrish. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the degree Bachelor of Arts in the Honors Program. Mr. Chancellor, I'm pleased to present for the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science we want to get this right. Bachelor of Science in the Honors Program. Andrew Adkins. Elizabeth Armstrong. Molly Barker. Jessica Cassidy. Saira Chowdhury. Angela Chirian. Kylie Kretchen. Coraline Crasto. Madison Curran. Chanel Del Torre. Laura DeLuca. Priscilla Ann Easterbrook. Ella Fox. Brittany Fraser. Dara Good. Olivia Hall. Amanda May Henderson. Carmen Hima. Amber Holmes. Shakaya Hutchings McDonald. Sarah Islay. Diego Jimenez Iriarte. Megan Knight. Camilla Koch. Hannah Conyer. Anna Kasbor. Gricha Cruz. Rachel McCreath. Julia McQuagg. Haley McMillan. Melissa Merchant. Christine Messichek. Michael Moncton Taylor. Natalie Rosenfeld. Lisa Orr. Jennifer Rivada. Nicole High. Arlie Tetro. Abigail Samuels. Nadisha Singh. Megan Van Drunen. Cassandra Yu. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the degree Bachelor of Science in the Honors Program. Mr. Chancellor, I am pleased to present for the degree Bachelor of Arts in the General Program the candidates whose names will be read, whom the Senate has duly declared worthy of the honor that they may receive the degree at your hands. Maureen Benedict. Trisha Chandra Tilake. Lindsay Iglinski Brown. And Jenny Lovelady. Liam Lucas. Timothy Manzarol. The Bagnani Medal is named in honor of founding faculty member Gilbert Bagnani and is awarded to students that have achieved high overall standing in the general program. Mr. Chancellor, please present the Bagnani Medal to Angela Mark. Jordan Miles Cameron. Alicia Parks. DeAndre Roll. Emily Shaughnessy. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the Bachelor of Arts in the General Program. Mr. Chancellor, I am pleased to present for the degree Bachelor of Science in the General Program the candidate whose names will be read, whom the Senate has duly declared worthy of the honor that they may receive the degree at your hands. Callie Boschnick. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of the degree Bachelor of Science in the General Program. Mr. Chancellor, I ask you to confer degrees and diplomas in absentia on candidates whose names are before you and who are unable to be with us today. Mr. Chancellor, Liz Oswamick will now introduce the honor song.
Miigwech. Before all words can be spoken, we bring greetings to all of creation. We give thanks for the rising of the sun and the light and the warmth that it brings. We give thanks for another day of life. We give thanks to those who care for us in these challenging times. Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, honored guests, and graduates. In the custom of the first peoples of this land, we offer the sound of the drum to honor our mother, the earth. We send our profound and deepness thanks to all of creation. We greet the world with humility and embrace the richness, diversity, and wonder that is life. In Anishinaabe teachings, the sound of the drum represents the original sound of creation. The sound reverberates still throughout the universe and infuses our being in life. We sound the drum to connect us with creation, to honor and celebrate life, and to remember to live with humility, and kindness among all human beings. We offer these words of praise for those who are graduating this day. We offer these words of thanksgiving to those who have made these accomplishments possible. We offer these words of respect and honor to those who strive to bring dignity in our lives. We offer these words to remind us of the 7 grandmother teachings, to live with respect, kindness, honesty, sharing, courage, and strength. We offer this song to restore our good minds. We offer the sound to accompany all of you on your travels. May you travel well, and may your lives be filled with grace and dignity. May you work always for peace in our lives. Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, honored guests, graduates, I have the pleasure of presenting Unity and the Honor Song. Please stand if you are able to. Miigwech. Thank you, Unity. You may be seated.
Miigwech, Unity. As we near the conclusion of the ceremony, let me once again, on behalf of Trent University, thank everyone for being here today. Congratulations to our new alumni, including Dr. Miguel. And perhaps I could get the graduates to stand, and let's have another round of applause for all that they have accomplished. I'd ask the graduates to remain standing for a moment and just make the comment. That was a wonderful standing ovation. You are surrounded here today by your support network. Maybe they wrote you the odd check or two. I provided you with a place to stay or help pay for your tuition. Maybe much more importantly, they provided emotional support in challenging times when some professor gave you a hard time and you needed support. So I'd like to ask that you return the love with a round of applause for all your supporters who are here today. Okay. How about we just up it just a little bit? One more round. Yes. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Please be seated. I'm Irish. I like noise. I don't know. Following the ceremony, feel free to take photos with your graduate on this beautiful campus. If it's still liquid sunshine outside, I recommend the Student Center, which gives you beautiful views of the river and the campus and keeps you dry. We will end by singing O Canada. At that point, I ask you to remain standing if you are able until the procession has left the stage. Mr. Chancellor, I call upon you to dismiss Convocation.
Thank you, Mr. President. It has been a wonderful day today. Before we transition to the more informal celebrations, which can carry on for quite a while, I would ask that those on the stage rise and join with me in a few final words to our graduates. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Hey! Convocation is now dismissed.